Okay, so here's another adjustment you can make for neurodiverse people, for yourself, neurotypicals, anyone, and it simply involves one of these beauties. Just a little Bluetooth speaker we got from Kmart, 15 bucks. And all we do with it is we hook up the phone to Spotify, and in the morning when the kids are getting up, we have it playing a playlist of music at 60 beats per minute. Why 60 beats per minute? 60 to 80 beats, maybe up to 100 is pretty normal resting heart rate. Closer to 60 means you're going to be in that sort of relaxed sort of state, less anxious. Sort of like when you wake up in the morning, if you've had a good night's sleep. Don't know what that is, but I've heard it's pretty good. This promotes that sort of heartbeat to be at that sort of calm level. But it doesn't mean, like a lot of people think, that your heart somehow just starts beating at the same as the music because it hears it. It's like, it does do that, but it does it via the brain. So the brain actually syncs up with the music, with the 60 beats, and the brain is synced up with 60 beats per minute. It actually produces more alpha brainwaves, the brainwaves that promote that calmness in us. You've got 5 different kinds of brainwaves, whether you're asleep right up to doing high-end sort of thinking stuff. And because, they're all going at the same time, we need to make sure that if we're trying to relax, that alpha brainwave is being made more dominant. It's coming up higher in that order because they're all going all the same time. And that just depends which one's going to be louder for you or work more. Okay, the others are still going to be there. Why this is important in our house? A lot of ND kids, a lot of trauma. Sometimes when you wake up, and you'll notice yourself that you wake up and you've had anxious thoughts all night, you've got something coming up, you're stressed about school, work, whatever it is, and so you're not necessarily waking up in that beautiful zone of 60 beats per minute. So what we do is we chuck this in the hallway, chuck on Spotify at 60 beats per minute, and you can just look up any playlist. And so when those kids are getting up and they're starting waking up to that music, we're trying to influence the brainwaves to kind of keep them in that sort of calm state, just while they're going through those, basic motions in the morning of, get up and wash your face and go to the bathroom and those sorts of things. So we're not starting really heightened. It's the same sort of thing that in schools they should be doing. When they have those, those bells at the end of lunchtime and it's got music and they think they're the cool school and they've got it, pumping really fast. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that the whole time. It should be, you can start it up there, but by the time you want the kids in class, it should be down to around that 60 beat, maybe 80 beats per minute to try and regulate those brain waves and the heartbeat and the body responses. So when you get into class, and if you're lucky enough to have an awesome teacher who gives you that sort of quiet time, like they used to do the quiet reading or just some relaxing time, that music may still be playing in your classroom, or you might put someone, the speaker in there, and keep those kids into that sort of calm state. Then you can sort of move out of that back into that sort of more alert for learning. But yeah, so as you can imagine, for neurodiverse people, something as simple as a $15 speaker and a Spotify account is a really good tool to help calm your body down, regulate things for you.